Hello and welcome to Slurv. This is the Daily Dong Finder for May 19th. I'm your host, Steve Repsold. You may remember me from the Cash Game Cornerstones video from this morning. So I hope you caught some of the expert chat last night, or at least saw my tweet with my top picks, because two of the six guys that I picked went yard, and Kang and Jason Castro, who I said that I'd be very surprised if Castro didn't. Plus some of the secondary picks that I discussed on the expert chat. But I'm back today with a new round of top picks for you, and I figured I'd go backwards positionally today. So my top pick in the outfield is Starling Marte. Hopefully he's back in the lineup today. He's been off with the paternity list. Going up against Folty, who gives up 40% plus fly balls. Seems like a good match to me. I really love, again, this whole game in Cincinnati. The Great American Ballpark is great for home runs, too. And I really like Zach Cozart at shortstop to take advantage of that against Mike Tomlin, who has also given up 40+% fly ball rate lately. And it might sound like a bit of a cop-out on this one, but I am going with Danny Valencia against Ivan Nova at third base. I thought Valencia was kind of over the hump and was cooling down, and then he was like, nah, Steve, I'm not. And the numbers are trending back the other way now. So maybe there's more in the tank for Valencia. I'm a little surprised there, but everything I got says that he's the best candidate for tonight. At second base, I like to pick on James Shields for giving up home runs. He is not a bad pitcher, but he gives up more home runs than most. And Joe Panic is in a good situation to take advantage of that, though, Petco is not one of the easier parks to get a dong in. I think that Panic still is easily the top second base option. You could go Brandon Phillips, I guess, but he's been letting me down so much, and the numbers are much more on Panic's side. So that's where I'm siding with it. This guy let me down yesterday too, Mike Napoli, but surprisingly, first base doesn't have a lot of top candidates in the Dong Finder today. Usually a lot of power at first base, but I'm not seeing it so much today. But Mike Napoli has a really nice score above 80. I mentioned already how this ballpark is just great for home runs, so I like Napoli again, despite the only 3 points on FanDuel he gave me yesterday in my cash lineup that I'm not quite over, but I'm over it enough to recommend him as a guy who I think could get a home run today. And sticking right there with that same team, and going back to a guy who let me down yesterday, Tucker Barnhart. The guy is just smacking the shit out of the ball in the Great American Ballpark, launching pad for home runs. Adelman not like anything special as a pitcher. I like the chances that we see quite a few home runs in this game, and Barnhart, I'm really hoping will be a part of it. He's hitting the ball really hard. He's just not really getting lucky there. So hopefully it's been some bad luck, and he puts one out of the ballpark today. This has been your Daily Dong Finder. Those are my top plays at each position that are likely to hit a home run based on my model. Come on by the Slurv chat, slurv.com. It's free to sign up, and you can ask me any questions about other guys or my process or whatever it is. And I'll be giving out some more picks there up until lock 2. Good luck tonight, guys.